Hello and welcome to this video. So I have a few things to say before we start. First thing is that I made a Discord because I was bored and I thought it would be fun to chat with some of you guys, even if there's not a lot of you. We can chat about anime, voice acting, and anything else really. I'm still new to Discord, but I'll get better at using it as I go, so that's a thing. The link will be in the description of this video, or probably on my page somewhere. The next thing is about this video and my next one.
So for this video is
really just for fun. I was bored and I just decided it would be fun to post this video while I try to finish writing the script for my Ibuki video, my Ibuki voice acting video, which I'll probably post, I don't know, sometime either this week or next week. I probably won't do any more of these videos unless you guys want me to. Also, just a warning for this video as well, there are spoilers for Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc and Super Danganronpa 2, so if you haven't played or seen these games, please don't watch it. And also, if you've seen the first game or anime, then you can just watch the first part or something, because I did it one at a time. Also, I only did the characters for the first two games because I've only played the first two games, so I hope you're fine with that. So I'll just be rating them on like a tier maker website. Alright, I think that's all I wanted to talk about, so I hope you enjoy this video. Alright, time to start with the first tier ranking thing, which is going to be Trigger Happy Havoc. Alright, let's do this. So, obviously I have ordered these in a specific order. By the way, there's some off of the screen that you can't see, but like, I did it in a very specific order. If you can tell what it is. So, the first person to rank is Sayaka. So, Sayaka, my opinions on Sayaka. I'm very neutral for her because we barely like get to see her. Obviously, she dies first, so it's a very short time where we get to like actually talk to her. So, I don't like know much about her, honestly, in my opinion. And I didn't talk to her for free time either, so she was just kind of there for me. I mean, she was a good friend to Makoto until she, like, tried to frame him and everything, so I'm gonna put her in B. So B is gonna be kind of neutral for me, I think. Yeah. Anyways, the next character
that
I need to put is, wow, I can't. For some reason, I'm so tired right now. Okay. The next person to put on the
to put on the tier
is Junko Enoshima, but like actually Mukuro. Okay, I'm trying to think about like Junko, but like Mukuro, but as Junko, but like I don't know it's Mukuro yet. So I'm trying to think of like just this Junko. I mean, for her, I'm also kind of indifferent on her, though. I don't know. She was she was cool. I don't know. I think I'm gonna put her under Sayaka in here. Yeah. Okay, the next character is Leon Kuwata. So Leon, I actually really like Leon's like whole style and personality. Like I feel like he's a really cool guy. Like he would totally be my favorite character if he stayed alive for more time. But sadly he died pretty quickly. I also feel like he sort of deserved better in a way because like it wasn't completely his fault what happened, but like I felt kind of bad for him when he was in the trial room. So, I actually quite like him, though I am still pretty indifferent on him. So I'm going to put him again in the B1, in the B tier because, I don't know, but above them because I know him a bit better and I like him a lot. I feel like he would totally be my favorite character though. Next character, Chihiro. Chihiro he's such like a bean. He's so cute, and I just like, he deserved so much better. He's precious. We need to protect him at all costs. And also he made Alter Ego, which like saved people in the end, so he's very nice. I think I'm gonna put him in the A tier. I really like him. He's just like, even his like whole design is very cute. I don't know. Okay, the next character is I so badly want to make a butter joke right now, but I'm not going to, I promise. Mondo. Mondo, I love Mondo so much. So, Mondo, his personality is very like in your face. I don't know how to explain it. I think he's very cool.
I don't mind that he swears, like, and stuff.
Though if I met him in real life, I would be scared. I'd be so scared. I'm like so scared of people. But he's definitely one of my favorite characters. He's very cool. And I love his whole like relationship, like kind of like friendship with Taka. I love their bro-ness, their bromance. So I'm gonna put him in the S tier because he's one of my favorite characters. So I feel like all of my favorite characters are gonna be in the top one. I feel like this list is gonna be pretty like top heavy because I don't really hate that many characters in Trigger Happy Havoc, but I don't know. The next character is Taka. Okay, Taka. He reminds me of like literally every like hall monitor, like Ida. He's just Ida from My Hero. But no. I think I really liked him, like especially after that one scene, like the sauna scene with Mondo, and when they became like bros. That was so great. I definitely liked him a lot. Though he's not one of my favorite characters, he's a very good character. And I feel he deserved so much better. I felt so bad for him during the second trial. So he deserved so much better. A lot of these characters deserve so much better. So I'm going to put him, I think he's above Chihiro for me. Next is Taka plus Mondo. I forget his name, but that's him. For him, for some reason, I don't like their personalities combined that much. I thought I would like that character way more, but like, who knew? Like, two great characters combined together, I didn't like them that much. He's cool, I guess. I think he's gonna go in the B tier again. Above Leon, though. Sorry. Next, Hifumi. He makes me very uncomfortable. I like that he likes anime and stuff, but I don't like that the only side of anime he likes is the weird stuff. So, and he makes me very uncomfortable. I feel like this is gonna be like one of my only characters in the D tier. So, you can go there. Next. Celestia Ludenberg. Oh, I'm so bad at that. She is... I think she's definitely a cool character. I love her, like, aesthetic, her clothes and everything. By watching this video, you'll just, like, get to know that I really like the edgy and, like, dark clothed characters. Anyways, I like her whole, like, character, like, thing where she's, like, pretending to be someone she kind of isn't. I find that really cool and how she hid it and stuff. But I think I don't like her personality that much and like what she did. So, I think she's also gonna go in the B tier. I know I have a lot there, but like or should I put her? I'm gonna put her here. I think. I'm probably gonna change some of this stuff after. Okay, next character. Sakura. I love Sakura so much. I keep saying that for like almost every character, but like I love Sakura. She's so nice. She was the traitor, I know, but like she didn't really like, she still tried to like help everyone the best she could, and she still didn't want to be the traitor. It wasn't her own fault. So I honestly love her a lot. And I loved how she was nice to everyone, and I loved how she was her friendship with Aoi was like so cute. She's definitely one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna have to put her above Mondo. Ooh. We have a new
leader.
We have a new person in lead. Okay. Next. I don't think this really counts as like a character, but I don't think this really counts as like a character. Whatever. Alter Ego. Alter Ego, he's very cool. He saved Makoto, and he did some other cool stuff as well. So, and he like gave them hope, I guess. I'm just gonna put him right by Chihiro. Perfect. Next, Mukuro Ikusaba. So, Mukuro. For Mukuro, I actually thought when I was first playing the game, I thought she was like being fully like used by her sister, and which she was, but like now that I've watched the anime, like the Despair arc and the Future arc, but like in the Despair arc is where Mukuro is, so now that I watched it, I know that she's like actually crazy and stuff, and I don't like her that much. She gives me these weird vibes, you know. So
She gives me these weird vibes.
ew. Anyways, so I'm gonna have to put her into the C tier. Okay, next, Makoto Naegi. No, that's wrong. That's my best impersonation of Makoto. Makoto, I love all of the protagonists from Danganronpa so far. I think they're very cool, all of them. I really like Makoto. At first when I was playing, I got really bored of the game, actually, surprisingly. But I actually liked it a lot more, like, nearing the end, and I got more attached to Makoto, actually. I really like Makoto. So he's like literally probably my favorite character of this game. He's all the way up there. I don't even know why. He's kind of boring, but I love him. Next, Junkarashima. Let me try to... Kamakura, yes, queen. Okay, I'm gonna stop that now. So we did this thing, me and my sister played Danganronpa together. We would voice like the characters, since like not all the lines are voiced, just for fun, and it was really fun. That's actually how my love for voice acting started. So it was all thanks to Danganronpa. So my sister voiced like for about half or more than half of the time. She was voicing all of the characters because I didn't want to, because I'm shy. But I can't the times I say in this video. I say way too much. So she voiced. I'll list out the ones I voiced because I only voiced like 2 people, which were Aoi and Kyoko and Monokuma. That's it. But I can do like Yasuhiro's voice and like Toko's voice. I was gonna do Toko, but then her lines got too weird. So my sister voiced the rest, and so she did Junko, but like I'm basing this impression off of the anime. Kamakura, yes, queen. I literally can't take myself seriously. Okay, Junko. So I really like her. We all need a good bad guy in our lives. No, we all need a good bad guy in every anime, and she's a very cool one. It's amusing to watch her like switch personalities and everything, and her poses are great. I Junko pose too much. Anyways, but in reality, like realistically, I'd have to put her into the D section because she is crazy and ruined the whole world. So sorry, Junko, though I do like you more than Hifumi. I don't know why I hate Hifumi so much. I know some people really like these characters. Like I don't mean to offend anyone, by the way. It's just like my personal opinions. Like some people probably like really dislike Mondo or something, or Sakura or Makoto. I don't know, but yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm not hating on anyone though who likes any of these characters. Okay, my next one to do is Aoi Asahina. I love Aoi so much. I keep saying that. I love Aoi so much though. She's so nice and sweet, and she's like so pure, and just like I want to be her friend. I want her to be my friend, and I want to hug her very badly. So I definitely have to put her like in the S tier. I think I'm gonna put her here because I don't like her as much as Makoto. I don't know why Makoto. I love Makoto so much, but I also like her slightly more than Sakura. Next,
Ooh.
Byakuya Togami, Mr. I have money and bow down to me, peasant. For some reason, I really like Byakuya. Like, I love him a lot. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you why. I know he's supposed to be the antagonist in this game, but I love him, and I know some other people also love him, but I know some people really dislike him, like my sister. When I told her he was one of my favorite characters, she was very surprised and asked me why, and I couldn't explain why. I just very much like him, though not as much as Aoi. Probably above Sakura. Sorry, Sakura. Love you. Next character, Toko Fukawa. So, here's the thing about Toko. I actually really didn't like her while we were playing the game because she made me very uncomfortable. And I just didn't like her whole master thing. But after watching the anime and watching the Future Arc and Despair Arc, I guess, and seeing Ultra Despair Girls, I actually love her a lot more now that like she has Kamaru was her name, right? Kamaru Naegi. And I like her a lot more when she's like doing good things, and I respect her a lot more. Same thing with Genocide Jack, because Genocide Jack was actually like they learned how to like work together or whatever, those two, I don't know. So I'm definitely not putting her very, very low. Like before, when I was playing the game, I would have put her down here. But I like her a lot more. I'm gonna put her here. Here. I'm gonna put her here. And same thing with Genocide Jack, because like I'm putting them together. Next character, Kyoko Kirigiri. Love her a lot, but she's not one of my favorites. She actually used to be my absolute favorite, but like when we first started the game. But
I just kind of got bored of her, honestly. Like, she's pretty cool.
I don't know, but she just like doesn't have many like outstanding things about her other than being like really smart, but like her personality is pretty boring. But I do love her friendship with Makoto. I'll put her here. I'll put her here. Next, Yasuhiro. Okay, Yasuhiro. So I know some people don't like him. I know some people do like him. So I'm like, what's going on? So I really like him a lot. I really like the like type of characters that are like comedic relief but also important to the plot and also like cool. And he's very cool. I really like him. I loved his burger story. That was an amusing part of the game. And I also love how he can predict that you have a 30% chance of getting the bad ending, which is him having kids with the same woman as Makoto, which is so cursed, so we're not going to talk about that. But I love him a lot, so I'm putting him in A. Honestly, he's above all of the people in A. Please let me put him here. Thank you. Okay, last but not least, Monokuma. Monokuma, this is my thing about him right now. Sure, like, I could probably say the same thing that I said about Junko, like, he's evil, blah, blah, blah. But he's not completely evil because he's technically being controlled by, like, other people when he's, like, in the games. So he's literally just chaos. Like, he is the symbol of chaos. So he's definitely going in the B tier for me because he's not good, but he's not bad. Actually, maybe he's going in A because I really like him. He's kind of an icon, you know? Actually, surprisingly, Monokuma is the voice I'm the best at doing out of every, like, Danganronpa character. Actually, out of any voice I've done, Monokuma is my best one. I kind of want to do a demonstration, but I don't want to disrupt my parents and my sister who are in the other room right now. You know what? I'm going to be very embarrassed, but I'm going to try to do this. It's punishment time! Ooh, that was a bad one. Let's Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time. That wasn't good.
Chills, kills, thrills.
Yeah, so that's that. I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration. That wasn't my best one because I don't want to yell right now. So, I'm just probably gonna make some, like, changes, maybe, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. As you can see, I made a few changes. The first change I did was I moved Monokuma above Alter Ego, just because I think, like, Alter Ego is, like, slightly better, or slightly, like, more of a boring person, or character, I guess, and he isn't really a person, so I put Monokuma above him. I really love Monokuma, even though he is very chaotic and evil. Next change I made was I moved Leon up, because he's just, like, such a cool character. I don't know, I just decided to move him up to the A tier. And then the last change I made was that I moved Mukuro Junko above Sayaka, because, I don't know, Sayaka's just very, like, just there to me, you know, like, I don't know. Anyways, this is my completed Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc tier list. I will be now moving on to the second game, SDR2. Let's go. Alright, here we are on the SDR2 tier list. Oh, I didn't order the characters this time, but that's fine. This game, I feel like, had more, like, controversial, I guess, characters. Like, characters that some people really loved, but, like, some people really hated, and stuff like that. And also, in my opinion, had more really likable characters, but also really more, like, hateable characters. Not hateable, but not likable, I guess. So let's just start this off then. Okay, first we have here, the first person we have here is Akane. I really like Akane. She is very, like, she's a very fun character. She's very nice, and she's very, like, determined, I guess, sometimes, and she loves food, which I can relate to a lot. She's not in my favorites category, but she's definitely, like, probably in the A category. Put her there for now. Next is Byakuya Togami. By the way, sorry about, like, how I pronounce Togami. I know it's like Togami or something, but I don't I don't care. I'm just gonna keep saying Togami. So Imposter. When I was playing the game, I really didn't like him. I really didn't like Imposter because he was being Byakuya, and I love Byakuya, but I don't love this one. But after I watched the anime, like the, you know, Future Arc, Despair Arc, that anime, I actually appreciated him way more because of how he was, like, taking care of, like, the others, I guess. Specifically, animator dude, I forget his name. But I'm gonna have to put him in the C category. Next is Chiaki Nanami. I love Chiaki so much. She's so sweet, and she deserved so much better. I feel like her whole character was so tragic that I cried so much at her
Execution.
and everything else about her. And, like, when we figured out basically what happened in the anime, that made me cry. So I love her a lot, and I love her friendship with Hajime so much. So I'm putting her in the A tier, probably below Akane. I still love her so much, though. Next, we have
Baby gangster.
Literal Boss Baby. Fihiko. Fihiko is one of my favorite characters from this game. I love him a lot. I actually didn't like him before his character development, but after the second trial and everything, he became so much better and he was actually trying, and that made me so happy. One thing you'll notice is that I love character development a lot. So I love when characters get better after a certain event or something, and I love Fihiko. I love him. So, S. Next, we have
Gundam Tanaka.
I really like his style. Even though he looks weird, he looks so cool though. I love the four dark devas of destruction. I love his whole character and personality and everything. He's definitely like one of my favorites out of like the whole Danganronpa like fandom. I don't know, he's just very cool. And I don't think he deserved what happened, honestly, but who knows. So I'm moving him right to the top, above Fujiko, actually. Next, Orange Juice Guy, Hajime Hinata. So, Hajime, again with the pro tags. I don't know, I just really like the protagonist in this game. I don't like him as much as I like Makoto, though I still love him. So he is definitely one of my favorite characters. So he's going into the S. I think out of like the protagonists, so out of like Makoto and him, he's definitely the more like interesting one. He has more of a personality, I guess. He's less boring, though he is still pretty boring, but I love him. And I love his like sarcastic and just done with it personality. Like he's just always like, I'm done with this. I'm like, I just want to go home. It's very nice. The next person on here is Hyoko Sayanji. So I know a lot of people don't like Hyoko because she's really mean, and I know like I didn't like her because she was really mean, but again, after the second trial, I started liking her a lot more. I don't know. She's just, I don't know why I like her so much. She's definitely not one of my favorites, but she's also definitely like in the top half of the characters for me. So she's not above Akane, but she is, I'm not gonna put her below Chiaki for now. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, next character is Ibuki Miyoda. Ibuki Miyoda. Put it together and what do you get? Ibuki Miyoda. That was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. But Ibuki. So Ibuki is really cool looking. I love her style. I love her outfit. I love her hair so much. And I really like her personality. I know some people think she's really annoying, but I actually really like her. Though she's definitely going in my A section. She's not my absolute favorite, but she's also like more than neutral, so she's going in A. Probably above Hyoko. I also really like her like music ultimate talent because like I like singing a lot. I don't know, it's just like kind of a hobby at this point because I stopped lessons, but you know, it's still fun. And I enjoy music a lot. Music is a big part of my life, so I just relate to her a lot sometimes. Next is Kazuichi Soda. Kazuichi Soda is I think he looks so cool. Like, honestly, his whole style is just like what I want to look like, but like with more black because my clothes are all black. But I think he looks very cool. I think his personality is great. I think he's like funny and cool. Even though he like simps over Sonia, I think he's still really cool. In my opinion, he's one of my absolute favorites. He might be my absolute favorite out of the whole Danganronpa fandom at the moment. I just love him a lot. I'm gonna put him above Gundam. I think they're like him and Gundam are literally like equal for my favorites for this game. Okay, next character is Mahiru. So Mahiru, I love her like whole friendship with Hyoko, but I really don't like how she was like,
oh man, you have to be strong, man. You have to be the strong one, and like, men can't cry in front of girls, blah, blah, blah.
Like, I just really dislike how she does that. It kind of, like...
toxic masculinity vibes, you know?
But, like... Yeah, so I just don't like that part of her personality. She's pretty okay, though. Like, honestly, for her, she is in my B section. Because I'm pretty neutral on what I think about her. Because, like, she has some good sides and she has some bad sides. Next character is Mikan. So Mikan, I actually really liked her at the start. I think she's very, like, shy and cute and, like, kind and, like, caring. Though she did make me uncomfortable in some scenes. She's very cool. Though...
I didn't... When we were first playing through the game and the scene where she, like, in her, like, right before her execution started, when she was acting all crazy and stuff, I was like, oh, I definitely don't like her anymore. But now that I've watched the anime again, it explains so much stuff, so I just, like, my opinion's changed completely.
And stuff. She's probably just, like, again, a neutral kind of character for me. I think I liked her more than Mahiru, though. Yeah. Next, Monami. You know, I really love Monami. I know, like, in the game, they were so mean to her, and I felt so bad. But I love her a lot. I think she was very nice to all of them all the time and always tried to help them, even if they didn't know it, and they never said thank you. That's the thing that annoys me, but, you know, I love her a lot. So she's definitely going an A. I think I'm going to put her right under Chiaki, because she's very cute. I love, ew. love. That's my best impression of her. Anyways. Next, on to Nagito Komaeda, for all you Nagito kinnies out there. So, first impressions on him, I loved him. I liked him. He was very nice. Then, when the whole thing happened, I started thinking that I didn't like him a lot. And then, in the end, I didn't like him at the end of the game, when he did his whole stunt and tried to kill everyone. But after I watched the anime, and he had some, like, redeeming scenes for me, honestly. And so I don't hate him as much as I did, which he's, like, kind of a neutral on the worst side for me, I think. So I'm going to put him in the B under Mahiru. Though I respect him, but I also don't like him. Okay, next character is Nekomaru. So...
Again, with, like, the characters that I completely changed opinions with, I didn't like him in the start. I got really uncomfortable when he would say things. I don't know why. But
after a while, like, honestly, after his death was when I started liking him. I don't know. But he's very nice, and I really like his, like, dynamic with Akane. I think he's gonna go right under Akane. Right there. Next. Actually, I'm gonna do Teru next, because... Yeah. Teru. He looks cool. But for me, he really doesn't have any redeeming qualities. He's just, like, really weird, and I feel like he's one of those characters I wish I could like. Like, I wish I would really like him, but I don't. So, I'm sorry for anyone who likes Teru. I don't. But I don't hate on whoever you like. Next character. Peko Yama. The only, I mean, she was cool. I don't know what else to say. She didn't really have very much of a personality, I guess, so I can't really say much about her. I did like that, like, the scene that made me go better, I guess. That was very emotional, and it was heart-touching. I cried, I think, which is kind of rare for me. I don't really cry at anything. I don't know how to cry anymore, but she's neutral, but, like, in the top of the neutrals for me. So I'm putting her right here. Perfect. And last but definitely not least is
Miss Sonia.
Sonia, never mind. I absolutely love Sonia. I love, okay, first, I thought she was, when I first, like, heard there was going to be an ultimate princess in this game, I thought she was going to be, like, you know, like the stereotypical, like, bossy, like, I'm better than you, princess. But, like, I really love how she was, like, just trying to have a normal teenage life and everything. And I love how she liked, like, serial killers and, like, occult stuff. And also, like, she was really nice as well, to everyone except for Soda, so I'm a bit salty at that, but I love her so much. she's definitely one of my absolute favorite characters. So she is going right here. All right, let me do some last minute checking and moving of things, and I will be right back. All right, I'm back. So I really didn't do a lot. I just changed Monami and Ibuki's positions because I just feel like I like Ibuki a tiny bit better than Monami. But yeah, this is my finished SDR2 tier list. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was at least a bit fun. I was mostly doing this just while I wait to finish my script for my Ibuki Miyoda one, which is gonna probably come out sometime this week or next week. I don't know. I had a lot of fun doing this. Let me know in the comments or something if you want to do more. Be sure to check out my Discord because it's very sad right now, and I'm very new to it, so I'm definitely going to be trying my hardest to like make it better. I don't know where I was really going with this video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.